there, Surge Towards You fans. It's your girl, CeeCee, back with chapter 2 of our exciting series. Hold on to your seats because things are about to get steamy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the hottest and wildest yaoi podcast on the planet. Get ready to fan yourself because things are about to get steamy. That's right, it's time for ZEALED Fujoshi, the show that's all about yaoi manga. I am CeeCee, your host, the ultimate Fujoshi, who's always on the hunt for the hottest and juiciest and most thrilling yaoi manga out there. I've read it all, and I'm not afraid to share my honest and unfiltered thoughts with you. From sweet and romantic love stories to spicy and steamy tales, I got you covered. My reviews are not only informative, but also hilarious. So you can expect to laugh your socks off while I spill the tea on your favorite yaoi manga. But before we start, this podcast is explicit. We'll be discussing mature themes, explicit themes, and all things that makes yaoi manga so delicious. So if you're not comfortable with that, it's probably best you tune out now. Let's get one thing clear though. Spoiler alert, I am not afraid to dish out spoilers. So if you haven't read the manga we're talking about, you might want to skip this episode. But if you're brave enough to join us, we promise to make it worth your while. If you're ready to join us on this spicy adventure, grab a cold drink and a cozy blanket and get ready to join me on this wild ride of passion, laughter, and all things yaoi. Welcome to ZEALED Fujoshi. Last time we left off, Yirim was saved from a pond by a mysterious stranger who couldn't smell his omega pheromones. We were left wondering who this alpha was and what was going to happen next. Well, folks, we got answers for you now. As we start chapter 2, we see this mysterious stranger and Yirim get really close with each other. But as the encounter fades, we are informed that Yirim doesn't emit omega pheromones, which means that he doesn't give off the scent that omegas usually do. He does experience heat cycles though. And he does get tired when he is in a heat cycle. But due to his medical condition, he doesn't have the typical omega pheromones. This leads him to avoid alphas during his heat cycles just to avoid trouble. However, meeting this mysterious person has changed everything for Yirim. For the very first time, he feels so warm that he ends up getting into a one-night stand because this mystery person is actually an alpha, but doesn't change the fact that he doesn't know this person. Can you feel the tension building? As then Yirim wakes up, he finds that this mystery person was so nice enough to wait until he actually wakes up and even brought him food to make sure that he was okay. They cleared up any misunderstandings that they had and even cleared up the fact that Yirim was told that the furry thing he thought fell down on the pond was actually a furry glove, not a dog. And wait for it, they found out that this is their first time, both of their first time. We also find out Cheong-ho leaves his phone number. This is how we find out what this mystery alpha's name is. And our hearts are racing. Will Dan, Yirim, and Cheong-ho get together again? What does the future hold for them? We can't wait to find out. That's it for chapter 2 of Surge Towards You, but don't worry, there's plenty more drama, romance, and steamy encounters coming towards your way in the next episode. So stay tuned and keep your hearts open because Surge Towards You is just getting started. Attention to all yaoi manga lovers out there. Are you a talented individual with a passion for all things fujoshi? If so, ZEALED Fujoshi wants you. We're on the hunt for a team member to join our passionate and hilarious crew. If you have a knack for reviewing yaoi manga, a love for all things spicy and steamy, and a desire to share your opinion with the world, then we want to hear from you. Join our team and help us spread the Fujoshi spirit to all corners of the world. Whether you're a writer, editor, or a social media guru, we want your talent and expertise to take ZEALED Fujoshi to the next level. So, if you're ready to embark on this exciting journey with us, reach out to us in the description below and let's make magic happen. Join the ZEALED Fujoshi team today. Let's show the world what the Fujoshi spirit is all about. And that's a wrap. Fellow Fujoshis and Fudanshis, we hope you enjoyed this week's episode of ZEALED Fujoshi, where we dished out all the hottest and juiciest yaoi manga. Remember to follow me on social media where I share even more yaoi goodness and behind the scenes content. And if you're loving the manga I am reviewing, don't forget to support the author, creator by purchasing their work and spreading the word to your fellow Fujoshis and Fudanshi friends. Thanks for tuning in, ZEALED Fujoshi, and we'll catch you on the next episode. Until then, keep the Fujoshi spirit alive.